everybody. Happy Wild Wednesday. Oh my gosh. I got a lot of people saying, why don't you come up on Wednesday real quick just to say hey. We actually got to premiere one of our videos today. So this is our new premiere day. We're going to be premiering every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our new video each week. So we want to just take a moment and just enjoy our Wednesday and let people know about that, which is really cool. So thank you so much. RVDJ is like, what? What's going on? Well, you know what? This is Wild Wednesday. So Wild Wacky Wednesday means that we get to invite people up and say, hey. So, and I'm going to meet Erica, I think, tomorrow. I know. I'm so excited. I was just going to like type Erica and go, hey, what's going on? So come on up, man. Come on up. I messed that up. There we go. Let's try that again. There's a link for StreamYard. So come on up and say hi. Let us know what you guys are doing. I mean, Sonia and Erica, what else do we need? I mean, that's like trifecta right there. 3 crazy broads on a Wednesday. Could you ask for anything better? So yeah, I just got off another online meeting. Imagine that on a Wednesday, this late at night already. I'm done. And as you can see, I found my disco ball. Look at that, Sonia, RVDJ, right there. Oh yeah, got to hang this puppy. Got to get it up, have some fun. But come on up with me real quick. Come on, throw on that ponytail. Hey, there's Dale Bruce. How are you? There's Dale. What's up? Come on up. It's the party time. It's Wednesday party time. It's party. That's right. We're just going to chillax a little bit and enjoy the evening because we deserve it. It's been an interesting month already, and we deserve just a little bit of fun. Tomorrow's a little more programming. We've got some yappy hour stuff. We've got a really good guest that's going to join. We got some other things we're going to talk about. But tonight's just a fun night, so we just want to enjoy the night and got a couple fun topics we could talk about and just let it roll, see what's going on. Our watch hours are growing, which is awesome. We desperately need those watch hours, so we are out there doing stuff, seeing what's going on. Okay, Erica. So Erica from Chasing America, it rhymes. I just realized that. Erica from Chasing America. Imagine that. Is coming my way to Middle Tennessee, which is nice. So I'm hoping I get to see her tomorrow. I'm looking at my schedule, see if I can fit in some stuff. I know I've got 11:30 meeting tomorrow, but maybe if you're up for an early morning meeting, maybe we can see. I don't know. I might be crazy. Might just have to wear a hat. I've got the Sonya thing. I got the hoodie on right now. So we'll have to see how that works. But yeah, that'd be great to see everybody and see what's going on. See? It says we're driving. It says right. I don't think y'all will be able to see me. I get it. Totally get it. Understand. Where are you guys now? Where are you driving? What state are you in? Are you in Georgia? Are you in North Carolina? Yeah, she said Dake. She meant to say Dale. I knew she meant to say Dale. I think Dale knew that you meant to say Dale, which is fine. Which is always fun. Hey, we have a couple things. This is fun. If you've ever heard of 4 Paws Pastry, as you can see, we've already like gotten into this one. They make amazing dog snacks, which we really love. So they're headed to Tennessee from South Carolina. I called it nice. Hey guys, how are you? Happy Wednesday. We're just doing a Wild Wednesday. We're putting it out there. If anyone wants to come up and say hi, now is your chance to just come on up. We're having a panel Wednesday, I guess is a good way of saying it. We're now doing our our new video each week. We're putting it out on Wednesdays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Central. So we're putting the word out, letting people know that Wednesdays are going to be like one of those days. We used to do it on Sundays, but we realized that looking at our analytics and things, what's going on. So we want to just have some midweek, and that way we can catch up to the weekend. We might end up doing 2, but right now we're just going to do 1, and then we'll do some shorts throughout the week. We did a short today. Did we put it out today or yesterday? I don't remember. About snow, the sound of snow melting through the magnolia trees in the South. And it really was cool, actually. So in their short, you get to see the snow as it's starting in the morning. And then by the time it got to the afternoon, you could see it was melting through the magnolias, and you could hear it like trickle down through the really, really thick leaves. It's really cool. Hey, look at this. We've got Rayleigh coming in the house. What up, Buttercup? Look at you guys saying hey, see what's going on. We are just here. It's our Wild Wednesday day. We're just putting people, if you want to come up on the panel and say hey, we're going to do that. Come on in. Just saying. We miss our friends. I miss going out and seeing everybody in person. It's a little different these days. We were just talking about, we used to go to work and maybe go out and, have a few appetizers and hang out and meet some people. And now we're all meeting online. And that's okay, though. This is cool because I really do appreciate meeting all of you guys. Let's see. Bouncing in this truck like I do. I'm surprised I don't make more typos than I do. So she's bouncing, trying to type on the iPad or the phone. I can see that. That's pretty funny. I love it. Oh, geez. Yeah, I got to be careful. I don't like to type or read while we're driving. I never used to get like car sick, but now I'm like, my stomach doesn't feel all that well when I start doing that stuff. So I got to be careful with that. I got to be really careful. I know. This is fun. All right, guys. Who wants to come up and say, hey, because if not, we're going to end up playing a game. I'm just saying, and I will be asking you some really delicate questions, things that you may or may not want to answer, things that you may or may not want the public to know about. Yeah. Would be like choices. Ready? If you had to choose between a snake in your boots or a scorpion in your boots, which would you prefer, a snake or a scorpion? And you can't say either. You got to pick one. Snake or a scorpion. I don't mind the snake so bad. I mean, I can pick up the snake. I don't think I want to touch the scorpion. That would not be my favorite thing. I'm not a big bug, arachnid, snake. Yeah, Dale, I'm with you, snake. And that's that, what was it from Toy Story? There's a snake in my boots. I think that's what Woody said. There's a snake in my boots. Boot. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. It says, B drives all the time because I get car sick and Jim can play on the computer. That's a marriage saving lesson right there. That's awesome. I think that's great. That's perfect. Yeah. If you could do that, I think that's perfect. Okay. Yeah. What kind of snake? Really? Does it matter? Do I have to say like a corn snake versus a cobra, or it's a snake? Snake. And Ron's like, no boots. That's real simple. I'll make this easy. I just don't have any boots. I don't want anything. I love it. Yeah. Okay. A non-venomous snake. Just a snake. Just like a corn snake or a king snake or something like that. Something really easy. Yeah. That's funny. Hey, Ronald, thanks for joining. Look at this. Avenger RV is like, hey, what up? Yeah. You never know. You got to make these choices. Ready? Any snake in your boot is likely unable to bite you. That's sort of true because they're already sort of twisted down in there. I'd have to think about that. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I did have a snake wrapped around my engine one time in my car. That was not a good day. But yeah, you never know. I used to care for one of the largest corn snakes in North America. Called him Big Red. I worked at the Chicago Shed Aquarium, and he was really cool. We used him for a lot of handling for school groups and things like that. And it was really pretty. It was a gorgeous reddish orange corn snake, really, really big though, and very healthy. A very healthy corn snake. Let's put it to you like that. It was really nice. But we used him to let kids touch and pet and get used to the idea and feel what a snake really feels like, because it's not slimy at all. It has nothing to do with slimy. Snails are slimy, not snakes. No, not going to go there. All right. If you could ride on the back of a dolphin or on the back of a tiger, which one would you want to ride on? The back of a dolphin or the back of a tiger? There you go. Which one would you like, the dolphin or the tiger? I mean, you'd like to go swimming with the dolphin, essentially, or you could go traipsing through the jungle on the back of a tiger. Uh-oh. Dale says, not to mention he's been bitten by 2 snakes and stung by 1 scorpion. The scorpion was way. Yeah, see, got me at scorpion. Yikes. Yeah, not my fave. Would not be my favorite thing to do. I would not like that at all. Oh, geez. All right, let me see what we got here. See, okay. Bruce says dolphin all the way. Okay, dolphin. I get it. Erica says dolphin. Nice. Okay. And Marion Kane's like, dolphins! Really? So no tiger. You're all a dolphin crew. This is good. This is good to know. Yeah. Yeah, dolphins are cool. So I worked with dolphins, going back to the Chicago Shed Aquarium. They were Pacific white-sided dolphins. and they're typically from the Pacific Northwest coast, which is cool. But yeah, dolphins are awesome. And if you touch a dolphin, I always explain to kids, if you take a boiled egg and you take the shell off, that's sort of how they feel, is like that boiled egg without the shell. Really muscular, really cool, very smart, and a lot of fun to play with. They think of you as a toy, just so people know, you were there to entertain them, not them to entertain you. So we did a lot of animal behavior, not training, just reinforcement. So we reinforce natural behaviors and show people some of their cool behaviors and what they did, like their tail flopping, and doing things on their sides, and of course, jumping out and flopping on the water. How those signals and those things would teach the other dolphins what's going on. It's really cool. Really a fun time. I was just in Chicago last year, actually, at this time in January, and I was looking at some pictures. I took oh gosh, Lucas is 18 years old now. He was 17. We took a trip and we went to the Chicago Shed Aquarium, and we went to the art museum, and we got to go see a K-pop show. It was one of those amazing weekends that I'm just so happy I got the chance to do. It was cool. I love this. Okay, here we go. If you were a dog breed, what dog breed would you be personally? So are you a poodle? Are you a Labrador? Are you a Chihuahua? Are you a Great Dane? Are you a Saint Bernard? Are you a Labrador? Are you a Cavapoo? Would you be, I don't know, what kind of dog breed would you be? If you embodied and you were a dog breed, what dog breed would that be? That'd be very cool. Hey, hello, Full-Time Dream. How are you? Thanks for joining. We're just having some fun. We're chit-chatting. I'm putting up a link if anybody wants to join me. Always fun. It's the Wild Wednesday show. Here we go. I think a list of things Charlie Grace hasn't done would be shorter. Sorry. Play hard, work hard. That's the way I am. Sort of crazy. Dolphins are way cool. They used to play in the bow wake on the ships. I served on the Coast Guard all the time. It was amazing in the middle of the Pacific, and there were thousands of them. I could absolutely see that. They are fun. They're fun to watch, and they do eat a lot. Yeah, it's really cool. All right. So the question was, if you were a kind of dog, what kind of dog would you be? And Dale's like, I'm a mutt through and through. I do like a good mutt. I'm just saying. That's pretty awesome. Erica says, I'd be the cutest dog you could ever think of. I love it. Oh, geez. Hey, Camping Therapy. How are you? Doreen, how's it going? You know what, Doreen, I got to tell you, I'm watching your videos and I'm seeing all these vintage RVs. You've got me thinking of vintage RVs these days, and they're so cute. I know it's a lot of work. I know these people put in a lot of time, and they're really into, like, this is the original toilet, this is the original, whatever it is. But they're so cool. And I really do want to go to that, what is that vintage camper thing you guys have at Davy Crockett State Park? I would love to see that. I think it'd be worth my time just checking out. Okay, Full-Time Dream says they'd be a Rottweiler, strong and loyal. Very nice. I like that idea. Very cool. And everyone's saying hi. Look at this. Hi. Hi, Ron Judy at Full-Time Dream. It's so nice to see everybody. We just want to come up. Oh, I want one. I have a guy looking for one for me, but you have to be really careful. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Because, some of these, I don't know. I'm sure you could get like a rehabbed one, one that's been totally redone and sealed up and no leaks and stuff. I think that would be way cool. I really, really like them. I don't know. I keep thinking down the road about doing like a van and a pull behind. So I know for those of you guys who watched Boondocking with Boomer, he had this really cool RV prototype he had where it was called I can't think of the name of it now, but it was a Class A that detached in the middle. So the front part you would go driving for your day trips, and then you leave the other half back there, which was like your bedroom and stuff. But your front half had like a little kitchenette and a bathroom in it. So you could go do day trips and then come back. I personally think it's a little big for what we're looking at. I'd rather have just like a decent sized van, a taller van, and then have a trailer behind. We have friends, the dog and us have that. It looks really cool. It seems to be like, that might be the winner right there. I haven't really thought about that, but that'd be really cool. That's not the only rally. Once I get moved to Tennessee, I'll let you know about others. There's one in Pigeon Forge, Maggie Valley, and other places. Yeah, I would love to. That would be really cool, Doreen. I would love to be a part of that. I'd love to just check it out and see what's going on because it looks really neat. It really does. Yeah, maybe it's just the nostalgia. I love the nostalgia. But I know that when it was at Winnebago, there were a couple of them that did like some real vintage campers. And we went to an RV show and we saw some. That was really neat. Hey, there's my buddy Record Crate. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. I got to tell you, look at this. I got my disco ball. See my disco ball right here? Oh, yeah. Got to figure out where we're going to put it. But I found my disco ball. That is a very well-known vintage disco ball. I'm not going to say where it came from, but it's pretty darn cool. Every once in a while, I get a little piece of the glass that comes off. I got to put it back on, but it's really cool. Yeah, I love that thing. Okay, here we go. Avenger RV. I'm already like an English bulldog, the Marine mascot, fat and lazy. No, you're not. That's awesome. For those of you guys coming in, I said if you were a dog breed, what dog breed would you be? I think that's pretty funny. No, you're not. Oh, geez, fat and lazy. I love this. Hilarious. I'm leaning towards a schoolie myself, but I'm not planning on full time. You know, schoolies are really cool, and I know that Papa Drew is he's gung ho on getting himself a schoolie. He wants a schoolie so bad. He's got all these ideas. It's a lot of fun. Schoolies. The one thing with schoolies, though, there are some places that they will not let you stay if you have a schoolie. So you got to think about that when you get something that's, you know, a little more on the different side. Some people just like don't get it. Yeah, it looks great. It's it's fun. Oh, here's Ariel. Hey, Ariel, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday with her awesome Paisley avatar. I love this. And Griswold's like, hey. Hey, guys, the question is, if you were a dog breed as a person, what dog breed would that be? So and typically, I have really curly hair. I know it doesn't look like it. I have curly, wavy hair. And I could be a poodle easily. I could totally be down for a poodle. That would be me. I could see that. That's okay. I don't plan on staying in RV parks. Well, then there you go. Then you don't have to worry about it. If you're not worried about it and you're not going to stay in RV parks or like those kind of campgrounds that say, you know, it can be 10 years older or less. Like it has to be as new as 10 years. What's it? 10 years or can be no more than 10 years old. Let me rephrase it. We've been to some of those parks where like, you know, they'll stick on their nose up a little bit. And if you don't have a class A, or if you don't have a super C, or if you're over 10 years old, you cannot stay here. And I look at them like, I will take my money elsewhere. And that's okay. Totally fine. It's their business. They can do what they want. Ariel says she'd be a border collie. Aw, border collies are awesome. And they're super smart and very loyal. So I could see you being a border collie, Ariel. That's very neat. That's a really great idea. That's really good. Grizzle's like, I would be a Jack Russell, no doubt. Really? I don't know. Jack Russells can be a little hyper. Are you? I don't see you as being very hyper though. I think you're still a little laid back for a Jack Russell. I mean, it'd be a very, very mild mannered Jack Russell, maybe. That'd be cool. Let's see. Our dog is a Pomchi. Oh, a Pomeranian Chihuahua mix. Interesting. So is it the size of the Pomeranian with short hair, or is it the size of the Chihuahua with long hair? I'm sort of curious. Pomchis can go both ways sometimes. You just never know. You never know what it is. Full-time dream. Our class A is 14 years old. Yeah, you know what? And I actually like a lot of the quote-unquote over 10-year-old class A's. There's some of them floor plan-wise and other things that I really like. So it's just it's a personal thing. It's a personal preference. We looked at one. I think it was a Forest River, and it was used, and it needed a little bit of work. Not gonna lie, but I like the floor plan of it, and it really boiled down to I don't have the skill set to really do a massive rehab, and but I don't have the bank account for the one that I want now too. So I get, it's give and take. Got to figure which one you like. Okay, let's see. It looks like a Chihuahua except has a Pomeranian tail. That'll be interesting. I love it. When you get those mixes, you just never know which way it's going to go. So those Chihuahuas, those Chihuahua Dachshund mixes, it could go one way or another. And you're like, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's sort of fun. We've got a neighbor who's got a Cavapoo, and I've been talking about Cavapoos now for weeks. I love that. Back to the dog breeds. Dachshunds do have a special place in my heart, but man, are they stubborn. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yeah. And they'll tell you too. They've got a way of talking to you quite a bit. We have a friend whose dachshund sadly passed away, and so they called me up last week, and they found a dachshund, a dapple, that they were looking to bring home, and wanted to get my opinion on the litter and some other things. So I've been working with them on that. It's exciting. They've got 2 little girls, another baby on the way, and I keep explaining that dachshunds are not always great dogs with babies. So in general, it's one of those things you take. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not, but in generally speaking, I don't always suggest that. So see, the newer ones are cheaply and cost an arm and a leg. They're cheaply made. Yeah, some of them are just not as well done. They just aren't. Yeah, it's yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I really do value good craftsmanship. And the one that I have, I know is sort of like, I'll call it middle of the road. It's not the top, it's not the bottom, it's middle of the road. And there's already stuff that needs to be done. I think anytime you have something like that, there's stuff, but I try to maintain it as best as I can. And I think that's just important. When you got a piece of machinery, you got to take care of it. Absolutely. See, Ariel says, I am a mom to a 1-year-old cat named Bailey. Yes, you are. And cats are awesome. So good for you. I'm glad you have a cat named Bailey. Oh my gosh, the McGuire's on time. Hi, friends. Great to see you. Hey, we're just doing our Wild Wednesday. The only reason why I'm up on a Wednesday is because we are now premiering our videos at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. And I'm just getting the word out, letting people know that's what we're doing. And if you guys want to go check out our latest and greatest, you can. We're still going to do our shorts, but as far as like our one video a week that we're definitely putting out, we'll put it out on Wednesdays. We may put one out on Sundays, but as we're looking through our travels, we just know that Wednesdays are a really good time to find high-speed internet. And it's also the time our analytics say, hey, your friends are out. You need to put something up, which is fun. Okay, let's see. And McGuire's on ties. Here's the question. If you were a dog breed, what dog breed would you be? So we've had all sorts of people answer that question, from bulldogs to, oh gosh, everything you can think of. This is fun. And Dale says, oh, a long-haired dachshund's beautiful. Yeah, they are. They are so cute. They are absolutely adorable. Chasing America says, my daughter has a dachshund hound mix, and she's very vocal and stubborn. Her name is Penny. I bet she is. I love them. They're adorable. Dale's like, yeah, my dachshunds were not good with babies, but my kids were older, and it was a wonderful relationship for them. Yeah, I think, when the kids get a little older and they understand, some of those smaller dog breeds just don't do well with babies. That's just not their thing. It gets a little tough. It gets a little tough on that one. And I've had Chihuahua. I've had, as small as a Chihuahua. And I had a friend of mine who was looking to buy a Chihuahua or get a Chihuahua. He was looking to get it for a family member who's a child, and not what I was recommending specifically. I'd rather look at something else. Full-Time Dream says, our Pekingese is the alpha here, but the cats gets bigger than him. Oh, I bet. Oh yeah. Pekingese are cute though. They're adorable. Oh my gosh. Larry, oops, I skipped it. Larry says he'd be a mini poodle. You know what? Mini poodles are smart. Poodles in general tend to be smart. Poodles are one of those breeds that you want to know why they're bred with everything, not just because of their hair. They're a very smart breed. So there's a reason why there's golden doodles and labradoodles and oh gosh, every kind of doodle you can think of under the sun. McGuire says, is it cheating to say I'd be a mutt? Nothing purebred here. The mutts are just too lovable. You can absolutely say you want to be a mutt, because we had that answer before. And I think I'd sort of take that one too. I'm a big fan of mixed breeds, because you know what? They're adorable, and they're the most lovable ones ever. Really super sweet. Okay, Virginia came in. Hey, Virginia. Mine is a mini Aussie blue. Ooh, gosh. That's awesome. That's a great idea. I love that. Aussies are really nice. You know what? My dog has a bit of a herding instinct. Rosie has a bit of a herding instinct in her. And, I go outside and I find myself making these noises. Geez, talk about the mom coming out in me, of herding her and getting her back and like going, hup, ho, ho. And she knows when I make that sound, she has to turn and come back, or, do something like that. It's really interesting. I feel like I'm herding sheep in my backyard. Imagine that. She says, but I don't have one. I want one. Oh yeah. Well, I can understand that. And they're great dogs. So you go for it, girl. Anything, if I can help you find one, or if you need one, you can always, always, always go to our website, foreverbestfriend.com. And when you go to our website, you'll notice there is a Actually, let me do this for you. Gosh darn it. What am I doing? I should be the nice person and do it for you. I will do it for you because that's how this works. Let me see if I can find this right. All right, here we go. Da, 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 da. That goes away. That goes over here. All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Be like, what? What is she sharing? Okay, share my screen. Ta-da! If you go to our website, and there's that crazy redhead lady with the glasses and Rosie with her new fashion on, which is cool. If you go to our website and you click on Adopt Today, okay? A couple things I want to tell you about. Number one, if you want an Aussie is a great dog. You can actually find an Aussie. I'm going to go and adopt a pet just for fun. I'm going to show you how this goes for a second. And you can put on any age that you're looking at, puppy, young, adult, senior. You can look at specific breeds. So if you're looking for an Aussie, Australian cattle dog, shepherd, terrier, there's an Australian shepherd right here, and you're looking for a puppy, and I'm just picking Brentwood, Tennessee, but we'll see what happens. Give it a minute. Let it search. It's searching. It's searching. And I'm gonna put my radius a little bigger. I just did 50 miles. Oops, go away. No, thank you, not right now. Make it a little bigger. 50 miles or less. Let me go back here. Work with me. It's not working with me. Come on. Come on. I'll make it 500 miles. Make it way out there. Okay. So there are lots of dogs out there in different places that you can go skip and you can see them. But more importantly, if you know what breed you're looking for, or if you want a mixed breed, it's a great way of doing it. And you can set up and you can save that. That's what I was trying to do, is make me save that search. And then when there's a dog that comes up that says, hey, are you interested in me? Oh, look at this Astro. Oh my gosh. Look at that face. He's in Erlanger, Kentucky. Oh my goodness.
No.
They're adorable. Yeah, Dave's in the background going, no, she can't look at that. But we have 3 different search engines on our website. You can use all 3. You can set up searches for all those things, and you'd be surprised. There are rescues that do breed specific things. So there's a German Shepherd rescue, or there's a Great Dane rescue. If you're into big dogs, there's a big dog rescue. So all I ask in the nicest way is our dog is the adopt, don't shop spokes dog, is just consider adopting first. Just, consider, look and see what's out there before you go and spend your $800, $2,400, $3,000, $4,000 on a dog. There might already be one just waiting for you and you just don't know it, which is really, really cool. So anyways, so that's my 2 cents on going to our website. You have Adopt a Pet, we have Pet Finder, we have Rescue Me. They also have cats, dogs, horses, guinea pigs, hamsters, you name it, they got it. It's really, really cool. Yeah, it's just one of those things I always love, giving people the option, letting people know what's going on. You can also drop us a line here if you want to contact us. And we're updating our list of rescues that we've donated to. So we are looking for more and more. As you can see, the list just keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Different states we've gone to, in different places. So if you have a place that is of interest that would like to have some funds, us to contact them and say, what are your needs? We love to call them and talk to them. And on our travels, we'll go and stop by and we'll do a video for them and talk about some stuff. It's a lot of fun. Let me stop sharing my screen here. You guys are going on talking. And Virginia's like, saying, hi, Adventure. How are you? See, Blue Merle is just about the prettiest dog ever. Oh, that's sweet. Yep, that's super sweet. I have certain sounds I make for my German Shepherd also. See, I'm not the only one. There are other people out there that just, it's not just, hey, here, what? Oh my gosh. All right. Papa Drew. I need Papa Drew up here. Come on, Papa. And I need Sonia. Sonia can come up. I know that Erica is having a hard time because they're driving. Says, I know a trucker that is part of a German Shepherd Rescue Network. That's really cool. That's really awesome. I love when we can get people that are part of those rescue networks and see what they can do. Says, I looked all over and could not find a Great Dane black color puppy female we liked. We really, really did that, is why we had to buy. And I understand that. That's totally fine. And like I said, I appreciate your looking. I think it's important that we just look. Things happen. Sometimes it's timing. It's just the way it works. Dale Bruce, I always had dogs growing up, always had a lovable mixed breeds. They were the best pups ever. Yeah, they are really cool. My first dog was a Karen Terrier mix. I was just showing this picture earlier tonight. It's embarrassing to show this, but I will show it to you because it just, once again, here we go. Let me see if I can do this. Got to hide that one. Got to share the screen. It totally shows my age too, which is funny. Here we go. Share that one. There I am with my first puppy. And her name was Princess, because when you're like 5, that's what you name your dog when you're a little girl. But Princess was a West Highland White Terrier and Cairn Terrier mix. And she was a mixed puppy. She looked more like a Westie, quite honestly, but had the attribute of a Cairn Terrier, and she was the coolest dog ever. And I've had a lot of dogs, but your first dog is always super special. So yeah, see me with the crazy red hair. Yeah, in the gorgeous pink plaid jumpsuit. Oh yeah, I was rocking it. Of course, but that's what you did back in the day. Good grief. I love this. Let me see what all. Hey, is that Sue? Oh, it's Sue. How are you, Sue? Good to see you. We're hanging out. We're doing a Wednesday night thing, just saying hi to some people. And tomorrow we have, of course, our Yappy Hour. And tonight was just one of those nights we got to go out. The question of the day was, if you could be any dog, if you had a dog that exuded your personality, what kind of dog would it be? And some people have said like mutts and dachshunds and Pomeranians. And Joy Best Life says, I have a friend who wants a basset hound. Yep. Well, you know what? Check out our website first. I always say, go to Forever Best Friend first. Go take a look at Adopt, see what's out there, and go for it. You're editing footage for a video. Ooh, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. Geez. I was doing the same thing earlier today. I know what that's like. That takes a lot of time and concentration. I give you guys credit. I know what it's like to spend the time on those things. So that's why when you put out a video, I like to watch them, because I know how long it takes. I really do. All right, I'm going to head out and get ready for our trivia live stream. On top of that, yes, we will come raid you. That'd be awesome. Absolutely, Griswold. We will send people your way. That is fabulous. Trivia live stream. I love trivia. Trivia is fun. I know. It says, no, I can't tonight. I'm selling the condo tonight. We have an offer. Oh, congratulations. You've got an offer on the condo. Yay. That is great news. Wow. Good for you. Yep. Hugs. Big hugs. Feel a hug right there. Big hug. Go for it. I'm so happy for you. I know that's one less thing you have to worry about, which is great. Yep. Let's see. And Dale says, I have not had a dog since my Rebel passed away in 2012. It has been the longest part of my life without a dog, and I miss them dearly. You know what? It's hard. It's really hard. And I think that, we need to recognize when people go through the grieving process with their dog, it takes time. And when you don't have a dog, I know I was like glomming onto other people's dogs when I was in between a dog. Like, can I walk your dog? Can I borrow your dog? It's interesting. It's interesting. It's a different lifestyle when you don't have a pet at home. I mean, I love having a cat and a dog, and I'd have a whole menagerie to take care of. And it's a lot of work. I think that's the one thing you have to do is think about the responsibility involved and understand that it's a commitment. It's not just when I want to, or, an accessory pet. You don't have a pet just to have an accessory. Not how we do this. Here we go. That pic of you and Princess is just precious. Yeah. Oh my, it's embarrassing, but I will put it out there, because I think everybody has that moment. Everybody has that moment when it's your first dog. I'm with you. Here we go. RVDJ hugs. I'm going to counter offer the price. Eep. They came in lowball. I need more. I'm going to counter. Ooh, Papa needs the money for the schoolies. Hey, you make some dough. You get some money, get your schoolie. I think that's great. Congratulations on your offer. And see, even Sue's like, congratulations. Yes. It's got to start somewhere. Got to have it first. Got to be first offer. We hope well. Sue, we are on the couch. Oh, good. I like this. Let's see. Hey, Devil Dogs, Full-Time Dreams. He's doing his thing. That's right. Virginia's still on the Aussie on your page. Is the exact one. Oh, that's so cool. Well, then go back. Go back to Forever Best Friend. Go to Adopt a Pet and just look. Just put in Aussie and see what comes up. You never know. When Shorty's gone, I don't want another. I want freedom to go and come without worrying about a pet. And that is absolutely fine, Doreen. I think that is understandable. And I think I applaud you for knowing that. I think that's really important, because it takes time. It takes effort. It takes money. And, there's certain things you can and can't do. It's true. It's just the way it is. I have a hard time. I don't know. The older I get, I have to be very careful as kind of what kind of dog I want. Some live longer than others. And I think if you are, I'm just going to if you're 80 years old and you're getting yourself a Chihuahua, I hope and pray that you are going to make it to 100, because they live a long time. Live a long time. Avenger RV Adventure. I can't imagine not having a dog in my house. It took me a while to get over losing each of the shepherds. Yeah, it is a process. Absolutely. I mean, when my dog passed away, it was tough, really tough. Oh my gosh. Dale's like, Papa Drew, it's a seller's market. You got nothing to lose. Waiting a few weeks. You know what? And I'm sure that you've got a realtor doing this, maybe, but take your time. Get a good offer. Get what you need, because it's true. If you don't need it immediately and you can wait, you might do something, but you never know. Hey, I haven't checked my Powerball tickets. If I did, maybe I'll hook you up with something. I don't know. If we won, everybody wins. I always say, whenever I win, everybody wins, because I'm a giver. I love to give and promote and help. And that's really what it's all about. I mean, I have enough. I do. I have a house. I have wonderful. I have great health. I have food in my belly. I have a shelter. And there's a lot of people that have less. So if I can help in any way, I'm always there, which is really cool. All right, let's see. Papa Drew's like, I want to park my schoolie in Jim's parking lot and sit in the hot tub. I love it. That's good. I love it. Yeah, when you have a dog, it even limits where you can live, because I rent. Yeah, absolutely. It limits where you can rent, what you can rent, and certain places won't take certain dogs. So there we go. It goes, I hope, Dale. I hope. That's cool. It says, lucky. Wow, I'm so jealous. Oh, Virginia. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're still talking money. This is funny. It says, if I walk away with $125 in my pocket, that will work for me after the smoke clears. Papa going to pay cash for a duplex and for mailbox money and a new schoolie. I think it's great that you got a plan. I really do. I applaud you for that. I think that's cool. I used to raise Rotties, but now we have the big difference in food cost and easier to clean up. Yeah, I understand that. The Pekingese is a huge difference in food cost and cleaning up. Smaller messes, smaller dog food. Absolutely. Yes. When I had a little dog, it was like, pooping the size of a grape versus pooping like a cow patty. So understand completely. Oh my gosh. Joy Bless, like, I can't imagine not having a dog either. We have adopted a stray Siamese cat, and she has gotten very attached to me. Oh, that's so sweet. That's adorable. I love that. We have so many friends who travel with cats and have them on leashes and take them places and whatnot. And cats make really good travel buddies too. They really do. I think they adapt a lot better than most people think. Dale's like, birds are even a longer commitment. Oh yeah. I had no idea these large, beautiful parrots live to be 150. I used to want one so bad, but that it's so irresponsible of a human to do. That's a toughie right there. Parrots do live a long time. And we actually met an RVer who had a dog and a parrot. And it was an interesting story talking about this and who he was going to will his parent onto. So that's, you got to think about those things. Either the older you get or the older your dog could possibly outlive you. Think about where they're going to go. How are they going to transition? What exactly is going to happen? Yeah, it's going to be interesting right now to see how those things really, really work. This is so nice to have all you up here tonight. I really appreciate this. This is just one of those pop-ups we want to do so we could say hi and let people know about our Wednesdays, a new schedule, putting a new video out, and just asking some fun questions. And I love knowing what you think you would be like as a dog, what kind of dog breed you'd be. And I love hearing about your personalities. And I love getting to know every one of you guys so much. It's been such a blessing this year. And I just got done talking to people about 2021 and how, it's not 2020, but it sort of feels like a continuation of 2020 because we're still not there yet. So we're trying to figure out what there is going to look like. And we know right now, I'm talking to people who are potentially going back to work soon, and they might have adopted a COVID puppy. And now that puppy is like, what do you mean you're going to leave me? What are you going to do? What's going to happen? Hey, John, how are you? Good to see you. John Chalker from Waterbury, Connecticut. Nice to see you. I love this. Yes, it is interesting what happens when pets outlive their owners. Yeah, it can be an issue. You have to think about it. You really have to think about it. And that's something that's a concern of mine these days. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next question. We've had snakes and scorpions and what kind of dog breed are you? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Sounds like a typical Sunday fun day. Come on by. Oh, geez. I can just see what's going to happen. And he's like, okay, Dale, I will. Yeah. Be careful, Dale. I might come over too. We could have a really big old get together out there. All right, here we go. Of all the United States, of every place in the United States, where is one place that you really like the most to visit? Think about this for a second. Of all over the United States, where's the one place that you like the most to visit? And tell me why. So I have a thing where I have a calendar and I have a wish list of states I want to go to during a particular month. So like I want to go to Maine in September. And part of it is because I want to travel down the coast and I want to get to certain states to watch the leaves fall. And I just think it'd be great. I'd love to be in August when it's like super hot. I'd love to be way up near Michigan, like way up near Mackinac Island. I think that would be cool. I think that'd be really cool. Hey, look who's here, Lily. Good to see you. Lily's like Colorado. You know what? Colorado is beautiful. Yeah, we have a lot of friends who in the Colorado area. That's on my list. Yeah, absolutely. She's like, hey, y'all, what's going on? Journey via Lily's lens. I love it. I love it. See, Drew's like, Upper Peninsula, Michigan is the most beautiful fall I've ever seen. Yeah. See, never been. I want to go. I could be an Ooper. Way up there in Michigan. Check it out. Yep, that'd be really cool. Oh, lucky dog. Thanks, Virginia. This is fun. It's neat to see what people are doing. So yeah, let us know, what state would you want to be in, or would you really like to go to? That's like your favorite place, your favorite state. Let me think. Okay, Sue says Pacific Northwest. Never been to that part of the country. Been to Maine, Hawaii, out west, up north, in many states, but now live in Florida. Well, that's great. I mean, I think Pacific Northwest would be great, like Oregon, Washington area. I'd love to go check out the tide pools. Virginia's like, I live in Southwest Ohio. All right, Virginia, I got a little Ohio stuff for me. Southwest Ohio. So are we talking like, let's see, Oxford? I mean, are we talking outside of Cincinnati, like Bethany? Like what kind of Southwest Ohio are we talking about? Because I used to live in Southwest Ohio at one time, which is sort of cool. You don't have to be specific. It's okay. You don't have to tell me. It's just sort of fun. It's sort of fun because we have Ohio knowledge. Sue and I were all like, ooh, Ohio people. Lily says, hey, McGuires, how are you? Doreen from Camping Therapy says, camping by a river in the mountains of East Tennessee or West North Carolina. You know what? As far as I'm concerned, that's heaven on earth. I think that's stunning. That's one of my faves too. I love going to Townsend. I love going all the way out there and going on Smokies. It's one of my favorite places. I could hang there for quite some time. Have not been but would like to check out some of the Little House on the Prairie sites. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be really neat. That's a great idea. I like that idea. That's really cool. Papa Drew says, the one place I really want to see is in Missouri. It's called, I'm not saying it. And they would have great fudge. And they pack, really? We're going there? Drew, geez. I thought this was the new Drew. That sounds like an old Drew kind of statement. I'm just saying. I'm not even going to read the whole thing, but I know where you're going with that. Okay, Joy Bless Life says, I want to see the fall colors of the Northeast coast too, but I love living in Tennessee. I vacationed here many times before moving to the Smokies. You know what? And I'm telling you, we're going to come meet up with you guys. That's all there is to it. We need to get together. We'll go get it. Where is it? We've got a place we go to, like over towards Pigeon Forge. We love going to Townsend. There's a couple campgrounds we really like over there. But if you have Joy Bless Life, by the way, I would love to know what you think is a really good RV park or campground for us to check out, because I always like really good recommendations. And Sevierville and Pigeon Forge is always really crazy. I'm trying to think what the name is. What's the one we like over there? Is it Rivers something?
No, what, in Sevierville?
In Sevierville. It's, yeah. I'm trying to think what the name it is. It's going to kill me. And I've been.
It's like River's Edge, isn't it?
It's Riverside. Maybe it's Riverside RV. I think it's where we stayed last time. We had a big get together. It was nice. It was right on the river. Great sights. A little on the pricey side, but it's vacation land, so of course it's Townsend was better. I gotta say Townsend was nicer. Okay, New Holland. Oh, you're in New Holland. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I don't have family in New Holland, so you're safe, Virginia. We're good. We're all good. Sue says, we're originally from Northeast Ohio, born in Akron, raised in Wooster. I know where Wooster is. Yeah. Understand that. I mean, I remember, Sue will probably remember like Blossom Music Center and all those kind of things out there in the day, out near Canton, Akron area. Says, okay, camping therapy, we love the same area of North Carolina and Tennessee. Yeah, you just can't beat it. You really can't. It's really nice. Hey, where are we staying? Good to see you. How are you? Happy Thursday. Or happy Thursday. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh. My head's just already there. I'm already thinking yappy hour. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow's yappy hour. Hey, tomorrow we're having a guest from a campground. They're going to talk about, they just bought a campground. I think it's the first time they bought a campground, which is going to be really interesting to, we can give them our big insights as to what we like. And especially if we're traveling with dogs, what we're looking for. That's always cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, where am I? Virginia says, lucky daughter, Jeremy hates storage auction person. Yeah. Jeremy Hale's storage auction person is from Worcester. Yeah. I remember hearing about this. Now it's all coming back. Oh geez. Okay. The Caddo River in Arkansas is pretty awesome. I've never been. I should put that on my list. It sounds cool. Is that a place where you go and you float down? Is it like a whitewater rafting thing, or is it just pretty? And pretty's fine with me. I totally like pretty. Yeah, he's huge on here. I bet he is. I bet he. Those guys. Yeah, some of those people, those channels. See, Virginia says, I'm in Fayette County, Washington Courthouse. Oh my gosh, I remember the Washington Courthouse flea markets. Yes. Oh geez, brings back some memories. Let's see. John says, a place where I love to go to is the Smoky Mountains because it's very cool and there's lots of touristy stuff to do. Signed, your friend John Chalker. Good. I think that's great. Yeah, you should, John. I think you should totally check out the Smokies. The Smoky Mountains, that is the #1 visited national park in the United States. There are more visitors there every year, more than any other national park that we have in the United States. It's really cool. Well, if Drew doesn't say hello to me, then I don't like him. Where are my hugs? Ooh, Drew, you're being called out. Watch out. Jeez. Uh-oh, here we go. Lily hugs. Sorry, I was laughing. I love to see you, Lily. Good save, Drew. Good save. I love this. We stayed at Clawpaws, I'll say that, in Pigeon Forge. It has a gas station, general store, and restaurant, laundry, showers. We went out sightseeing every day. We'll have to look it up. I love that idea. Yeah, Dave?
What's the name?
It's Clawpaws, Claubaugh in Pigeon Forge. All right. I'm having my partner in crime look this up, so we'll see what he says. So the Caddo is a float trip. It's a good one at that, but not a lot of whitewater. It's more mild. I'm all about the mild. I'm totally down for a mild river trip. I'll have to look that up. That looks cool too. Helen, Georgia is amazing. Is that the Christmas place? Or is this something else I'm thinking of? Helen, Georgia. I do like Christmas year round. I mean, I'm the crazy redhead who yells Santa and goes running to Santa. Yeah. Yep. And Lee's like, that's better. Hugs and love, Papa. So I'd love to invite you to Waterbury, Connecticut. My sister and when I would take you to walk on the green and go see Holy Land. Oh, very cool. Very nice. Yeah, I've believe it or not, the East Coast is one of those places that it's been a while. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Claubaugh. Okay. Good to know. All right. Hey, stopping in to say hello from Quartzsite. Internet's going in and out. Hey, we understand your internet going in and out, but we are hoping you were having a fabulous time, Jim and Sue. I'm so happy that you guys made it out there safe and sound, and we just want to thank you so much. We appreciate your friendship. We appreciate your stopping by, so thanks so much. That's really cool. And Papa Drew's like, Sue and Jim hugs. Big hugs. Yay, hugs. McGuire's on Tires says, let's see, check them out for Clawpaws, like camping therapy said. Make sure they make sure to stay in the back sections. The front section sites are way too small. Okay, good to know. Did not know that. Yeah. I mean, we don't have a huge rig. It's barely 30 feet, but still, yeah, you're right. You want to do something nice. And Lily's like, I love schoolies. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going to be nice. I can't wait. Drew's like, I want to drive my schoolie to hell, Florida. That's really a place that's where I can say I've been to hell and back. Yes, I know. I've heard of this place. I thought there was a town in the Caribbean, not so much in Florida, but that would be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, I like. Then we have Paris, Tennessee. I've been to the Paris Vineyard in Paris, Tennessee. So there you go.
It's over on it's on
It's
Weir's Valley, right at the island.
okay.
Pigeon Forge.
He's saying it's at Weir's Valley, right at the island Pigeon Forge. We'll have to take a look at it. I'd love to make a reservation and check it out. We'll have to work out and be with meeting you guys. Joy blessed life. That'd be really cool. I would love that. Alberta's like, hey Al, hey, nice to see you, Alberta. Thanks for coming in. We're just chit chatting on a Wednesday, hanging out with some friends, and seeing what people are doing. We're asking people. The one question is, if you could go anywhere in America, COVID's gone, things are back to normal. What is one of the favorite places you like to travel in America? What's something really pretty that you really like? And it's really cool. Let's see, John Chalker says, Connecticut. Let's see, I was thinking maybe if you go to the Smokies, you guys could have a meetup with Yankee in the South, because they're really, yes, Yankee in the South is there too. That's correct. Yeah, there's quite a few people that live in that area. And actually, last time we were there, we met Jim and Sue from New Horizons, which was fun. That was really cool. We love meeting up with other YouTubers and doing some stuff. That was cool. All right, see, Camping Theory says, there are many campgrounds nicer than Claybos. It's pronounced Claybos. I'll do it Southern. Claybos. Is it Claybos? I got to be careful because my
CLABOUDH.
Okay, there are many campgrounds. So, Doreen, if you have another suggestion of a nice campground, I am more than happy to do that because I like looking at them. Alberta's like, just came in to like before I try to sleep. Stay safe and healthy. Aw, thank you so much. Get some rest tonight, and you have a great night. And thank you so much. It's Lance. Hey, Charlie Grace, why are you up so late? Lance, it's only, in my time, see, because I'm on a different time, it's 8:56. I know, it's almost my bedtime, but not really. So I'm, hanging out, letting people know what's going on. So Lance, you can come say hi, Lance. I'm just saying, I'll let you come up if you want to just, we were talking about your RV just a minute ago. We were all talking about some stuff. Let's see. Grand Canyon. Yes, Grand Canyon would be I went to Grand Canyon in December. A few years back. And December was really nice, but it was cold because it's, December. And Alberta wants to go to Alaska. Yeah, Alaska is definitely on my bucket list. That would be really nice. There we go. Oh gosh, I want to park in Lance's front yard and do my wash while singing the Canadian national anthem and drinking a PBR because it's the best beer ever. You're gonna drink a PBR. Good grief. Jeez, the things we talk about, guys. Oh gosh, let me see. Let's see. Hey, Boomer, hugs, and Pet Lance. Of course, Pet Lance. That's funny. John's like, let's see. All on the road now, and also have to, if you want, you need to meet with Chris about T-shirts. He's really cool too. Yeah, I'll have to look into this. Yeah, Yankee in the South have stopped their official meetups until March. We know them. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I hate to say it. We have a meetup scheduled in July. Our big meetup is in July for the Great Possum Hangout. It's the second weekend in July. We're having a smaller one-ish, not really. It's just people who are RVing anyways, who live in an RV pretty much. We'll be in Lake Guntersville State Park at the last weekend in March. It's in Guntersville, Alabama. And for people who want to come out and say hi, they can, but it's outside. Everything's outside. You're going to be, well over 6 feet away from people. So that's just one, we're doing that, but we're not publicizing it real much. We're just letting, some of our inside people know about it. And if they show, they show. And if they don't, they don't. But I do know that we've got about 10 or 12 rigs already of people that are coming. And some of them are pretty big. So we're just not going to say, if you show up, great. We'd love to meet you and see what's going on. Let's see. Thanks for sharing. Gonna go. Okay, Virginia, you have a great night. Thanks so much. Boondocker's like, will do, Drew. Will do. Says, your RV is too big, Drew. It may not fit. Hey, Papa Drew, I missed saying hey a while back. See, Erica's like, they're driving. She said she's driving and she's trying to type like this because everything's very, very bumpy. Okay, need to head to bed, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in. I am right behind you. I'll be going to sleep very soon myself because I am not a late person. And I do know that in a few minutes, Griswold Family Vacay is up. They're going to be doing their trivia night, and I know he works really, really hard at. So if you guys want to do a Griswold Family Vacay raid, I will. Let's see if I can find see if I can get what do you call it? I can't talk today. A link. If one of my moderators can find out Griswold Family Vacay, we will do a little raid for them. Griswold Family Vacay, I think it is. There we go. See if I can find it. Yeah, trivia night. Trivia night. I will share a link if I can get to it real quick. Let me copy that. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go do a Forever Best Friend raid on Griswold Family Vacay. And that is the link I'm going to put in the chat. You can go check them out. Go tell them that Forever Best Friend sent you. Tell them it's a FBF parade. What? Really? Yep. We got a few more minutes. Then we'll have to go over there. Yep. It's 9:00, man. Go. Run like the wind, bullseye. Have a great night, everybody. Oh gosh, really, Papa Drew, we're going to drink moonshine. Oh, we're not drinking moonshine. No. We've got other things. It's going to be fun. 100 proof and vitamin D covers COVID warriors. I think that's our new bowling shirts. Thanks, Erica. We're going to have bowling shirts now. That's hilarious. All right, guys. Night. You guys have a great night. We hope to see you tomorrow for Yappy Hour. We'll have a special guest. We'll do some prizes and giveaways and fun stuff like that. But right now, go check out Griswold Family Vacay. They're doing their trivia night tonight, and then let them know Forever Best Friend sent you. So thanks so much for joining, and thanks for being our friends. Bye.